Guy, this situation between VDM and Shehu Kuti actually reminds me of something that happened in my life a few years ago. By the way, this video isn't about me, but I want to share my experience with you guys because this experience actually taught me a very valuable lesson. Not everyone in your life is truly your friend. Because tell me how you say we are friends and then we have a misunderstanding. And then the first thing that comes to your mind is to bully me, to pull me down, and then to talk ill about me to my destiny helpers. Okay, so I have this friend that I've known for so many years, and at some point, I honestly stopped seeing her as a friend. She was like my sister. Then one day, a friend of hers called me to tell me something she had done. Then I acted honestly surprised because, like, what's up? Then this friend of hers was like, Chacha, don't tell me you don't know this girl is like this. Then I responded and said, I honestly have heard someone say this about her, I've heard people say this about her, but truly, I don't think she's like that. Yeah, because she's not like that, because she hasn't shown me that side of hers and she has never acted like that towards me, so I cannot say she's like that. Honestly, that was my response. And I know, ironically, somehow that response became my crime, my greatest crime in this relationship. Oh my god. This friend of mine got offended with my response, and from that moment everything changed. She was so mad that we exchanged words, we told each other bad stuff, but in my mind I kept on telling myself it was just a misunderstanding, that we were going to sort it out, and when she's calmer we can talk about it and maybe we'll understand ourselves better. But that wasn't the case for her. Mind you, during this altercation, she made some statements like, "You're going to pay for this, I'm going to deal with you." But I still just took it that she's angry. I didn't take any of those statements so serious because I felt like, oh, one person with the verse could do anything, could talk anything, you get. Not until I started noticing some subtle jabs and trollings on her status, I totally ignored it because I just thought that's how she is. She can really go hard when she's angry. I actually stopped viewing her status so I can stop seeing all those things she's posting. Yes. Then something actually happened that totally broke me and threw me off guard. Some of the influential people I had met through her started calling me and asking, Amuche, what happened between you two? What is going on? Guys, at first I tried to protect her image. I told them nothing was wrong, that we were still friends and were good. Not until they started telling me the things she had said to them about me, some very awful lies she had told them about me. Hey, guys, I cried. Guys, this girl went as far as warning these people never to call me on phone or help me again. She even threatened to block them and stop being their friends if they ever try to help me in any way. I be offered, I don't get anybody. Why? This lady went as far as telling one lady that wanted to help me relocate abroad that she shouldn't help me, that people in my family die mysteriously, that if she helps me come abroad and anything happens to me, she was going to be in trouble. Can you imagine? Imagine saying something so cruel just to stop someone you used to call your friend from progressing. Check out now. At that time, I was sick, I was depressed, I was particularly going through struggles at every level, like almost every area of my life was shaking at that moment. Guys, I was suicidal. I was going to take my own life during that time. And guess what? This person knew everything I was going through. And instead of showing compassion, she chose to make things even harder and tougher for me. That experience actually taught me one of the painful truths, that she actually never saw me as a friend if I don't take light. Sometimes you have to understand that some people are in your life just because circumstances place them there, not because they truly want to be there, not because they truly love you, care about you, or want to support you, but because I don't date, say I don't date. Because tell me, if you truly love and care about someone, why would one misunderstanding make you spend so much energy in trying to break that person? Why would you spend so much energy in trying to just tear them down instead of just trying to fix this relationship or even just quietly walk away? Why? It only shows one thing. I don't care about you. I don't give a F about you. And if you mess up with me, I'll break you. That's what it shows. You never loved that person. That's why you seem to jump on any opportunity to tear them down. That's my own definition and my own understanding to people who act like this. They never loved you. They never cared about you. So if you ever for any reason find yourself in a situation where someone you once called your friend just suddenly starts attacking your reputation, attacking whatever you had with people, if they start blocking your opportunities or trying to turn people against you, don't beat yourself up. Just take it as God exposing what was hidden. Sometimes losing people you cared about or love is not a loss, it's God's way of trying to protect your future. Sometimes God lets people expose themselves so that you can stop calling them what they were never. If for any reason someone fights so hard to destroy you than to resolve an issue, you've not lost anyone, you just gained clarity. And I hope this shows you clarity to what you've always been asking. Thank you for watching. Love ya. Mwah. Come on.